Viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and it's for the month of March, a little bit over 2026. My dear Sag, this is a general reading about every area of your life. I call it general because it's not one area only. It's everything that you need to know, nothing specific, to see where you're at, what's coming, what's happening, what's missing, and what's hidden, and the universe and the heavens want you to know. So we'll start with the first message. Let's start with, I'll start with this message here, the truth for all Sagittarians, what's going on. Welcome everyone, thank you all for being here. My best wishes to each and every one of you, my dear Sag. And let's have a look at your first message. It says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. The worst is behind you. So that is great news. I love that for you. Whatever problem you were in, it's going to be sorted out and it's going to be gone very soon. It's already over. The next one says a little bit of patience and you're going to get there. You are going to be transcending to high levels and overcoming a challenge very soon, and it's going to be over. A little bit of patience and peace, moderation, all is coming your way. Let's ask one question in regard to something you've been thinking about, wondering about, wanting an answer to. It says wait. So it's all about being a little bit patient. If you're becoming impatient, it's like you've waited for so long, you don't want to wait any longer. They're saying just a little bit. Just a little bit of waiting, a little bit of patience, and everything should be okay. Just a little bit to go. Okay, very interesting. Now, let's move on to the next level. The next level is I'm going to get some tea leaves to see what else. 3 to 4 messages from the tea leaves for all Sagittarians, different areas of your life. Let's have a look what you need to know. Whoops. Okay, so we do have plenty. Okay, let's have a look. They're all so far looking fantastic. Okay, first and foremost, we've got the sun. The sunrise is incredible. It's about protection, radiance, success coming your way, abundance in all its beauty, adventures, according to the tea leaf, new creative ideas, new adventures, a fresh start. It is also about healing, the sun. It's about a lot of success coming your way, extreme success more than anything else, and so much more. So much more. Oh, the boat is beautiful. Getting what you need, not what you want. What you need, that you really need, you're getting it right now, very soon. Money, property, materials, all on the way to you, on their way, coming to you. The boat is also about travels, journey, moving to the next level. According to the tea leaf, it says money or property through an inheritance or winning or a windfall. Wow. Getting everything you need. There it is, windfall, winning, property, money through inheritance. I love that for you. Wow. Yeah, I always know the boat is magical. Okay, so we've got something not so magical, but it's still good luck. The rabbit is about luck. It's about also quick success coming your way. It is about multiplying, so your money will be multiplying. It can also be about excessive sexual matters. It can be about children and families and planning. It could be about breeding animals and so forth. It could be about someone born in the Chinese year of the rabbit. According to the tea leaf, it says too much concerns with sexual matters. Okay, let's put that one there. The next one, we've got success. Just like I said with the sun, a lot of success coming your way, big time success. So that's beautiful. And then we got a dog close-up. Someone close to you who's born in the Chinese year of the dog could be very supportive, very helpful, standing by you. It could be a very good friend. It could be someone that you're meeting, that you are going to be dealing with. It is someone born in the Chinese year of the dog, very helpful. It could be something to do with a pet. Some of you could be buying a pet. Some of you could be thinking of bringing another pet on. It can be a dog or any pet. Because the dog is about, it also symbolizes children and pets, all kinds of pets, all kinds of children, no gender, no specific way. So it is about loyalty. It's about a great friend. It can be about someone very loyal, even family members. There is a rabbit here also, so that could be representing a cat or rabbit. Pleasure with, according to Tea Leaf, it says pleasure with close friends. Okay, it is also about a loyal friend, someone being loyal. Finally, you get to know that they are loyal in the time of your need. Some of you will be going through that. Let's have a look at 2 messages from another deck. All Sagittarians, the truth. And the truth of the matter is there is somewhat of water energy, being very emotional in regard to something, which will clarify. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We'll find out what's going on with this person. And in reference to you, how is it that you're involved with someone of water energy? And we'll get to understand it when we clarify it. There could be a situation coming to an end, a horrific kind of a suffocating situation or karmic situation coming to an end. Maybe in reference to that. So I will take this. Something is hidden that you're not seeing, but something is coming to an end where you're resting from a big battle, or maybe a water energy close to you is resting from a big battle that they're in. Let's see the second message for all Sagittarians. Right, there is the truth. The truth is going to support this water energy, I think, and air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, supporting. You could be a Sagittarius that might have air energy in you, like Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, supporting someone of water energy, and an end of a battle that you were dealing with perhaps. But this is someone that's very honest, direct, and direct to the truth. We'll find out how that is working. Yes, this person could be the cause of your freedom, the freedom of the water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That could be possible. Okay, freedom is here and is connected to Aquarius. This could be someone that's got Aquarius in them, because the Fool is connected to Uranus, and Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. There is action finally going to be taken, moving, taking action, and there's a lot of money coming. And that's what's probably hidden, because again, I saw the what is it called, the High Priestess. Anyway, I'll put it back in there. But action could be taken in regards to a lot of money coming your way. A lot of money. Just like the boat that said, that there is a windfall, or there could be inheritance, or there could be property, there could be money, there could be a lot of material wealth coming on its way to you. The same thing with the Four of Pentacles. Unexpected money on its way to you. Big time. So that is really wonderful to know all of this. Really good. It's all synchronizing. Now we're going to take 2 messages from another deck. Just bear with me. I'll remove these because this deck, yes, I like to know 2 messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. Okay, so we got 1. And we need 1 more for all Sagittarians. Oops, is that 1? 2. Okay, so because they're 2, I've got to take them. Let's have a look. The Centennial, I think, is all about certainty. Determination and being certain that things are going to go well. Having this kind of certainty is going to help you reach your goal. And your determination, you're adamant, and nothing can stop you. You are going to reach the goal that you deserve. This could be in connection to someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or air energy, or even someone related to you, close to you, or could be yourself, my dear Sag. You could be a Sagittarius water, you could be a Sagittarius air. It is possible. Oh, look at that. 2 swords. That's incredible. The sword is all about the truth. The sword is about a new beginning that gives you rights, freedom, victory. That's what the sword is all about. Now I'll read the rest. It says the King and the Queen. Oh my God. The King, it's about control, reversal of fortune. You might have been losing money. You might be going through a loss of money, but that's going to change because there's money coming. You might have bought something and you realize that it wasn't a good buy. It wasn't doing well. And you lost a lot of money. Justice will prevail for you, that's for sure. Your determination, your sacrifice, your hard work is going to make it all work for you. So the thing is, you are going to be in control. Despite of any losses, there is control. And that's good news. That is really great news. Okay, that's that. Now I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck. Let's have a look. The truth. And it says, there is something that is overwhelming you, something that's going to come to a sudden end. Someone or a situation is being removed from your life where you are going to be set free. The removal of someone or something from your life is going, which is really good. You might grieve the loss of that. Some of you might grieve the loss of what is going, but it's leaving. The next shows, oh my God, again, look at this. Again, you will be free, but you will be grieving the loss of someone. And I feel like this someone is Aquarius, because we've got the Fool. This is the Fool card. This is the Fool card. And they're all governed by Uranus, which is Aquarius. You could be losing an Aquarius, someone that has Aquarius, and then there could be water energy with Aquarius, and you will be grieving their loss. You will be free, but there is grieving the loss of someone that's leaving. Okay. Let's move on to the next level. 2 messages from this deck. The truth for all Sagittarians. The gear is all about putting plans into motion. And the wings is rising above money matters or money issues, which is really wonderful. This part here where it says fortune, but at the cost of loss. This could be in relation to the person that you might be grieving that's leaving your life. You will have control over your life. You will have freedom, but at the cost of... You'll have fortune, but at the cost of perhaps losing someone. Okay, the gears are money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion, building your careers, teamwork, taking time off, security matters, all of that. So pay attention to all of that. The wings is rising above money issues, business taking off. For some of you are starting a business. Some of you are going to be going through a major rise in your money to the point where money doesn't become a problem anymore. Some of you are going to be looking at careers and spiritual work or life's purpose or mission, but helping others or guiding others. That's very strong there. Okay. Now the next one is clarification. Let's clarify to see what is it. Who is it? A person or is it a situation that's leaving your life, my dear Sag? And it's happening suddenly, and there's no more future with this situation. So that's why you're leaving. It is connected to Libra, someone that might have Libra in them. It is part of destiny, especially if you're a Libra Sagittarius. This could be happening for you, but justice will prevail for you in every way. Justice will be yours. Whatever has been wrong is going to be set right, and destiny is all about fortune, luck, happiness. That's why they said patience, a little bit of patience, and you'll have the security, the stability, the happiness, and the freedom, more than anything else, the freedom that you truly deserve. So I feel like with all of this, there is something magical destined for you, something incredible destined for you to be free, to have a lot of wealth and abundance, money. Also, I'll put this one here because there's a lot of money with the Four of Pentacles. There's freedom from cares and worries about financial worries or any other worries that you might have had or have been going through. It's all over. You're rising above that and you're becoming quite wealthy, quite comfortable, because fortune, that's what the Wheel of Fortune brings, and the Four of Pentacles together, and freedom and rising above money issues, everything put together synchronizes an amazing outcome for you. So I love that for you, my dear Sag. This is just magnificent. I'll put this one here, put the money here, and I'll put this over here. So yes, a little bit of patience, and you'll see things are going to be doing quite well for you. Now let's see who or what is the energy of the King of Cups. And look at the Four of Pentacles again showing itself. Look at that. Fortune, money coming your way. Could be coming from the departure of a water energy, a water that has Aquarius in them. It is possible. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Let's see the truth about the King of Cups. Right, it was a situation that should have ended some time ago, but you were procrastinating and doing your best and giving it your 100% and sacrificing and putting a lot of effort. The truth was you were supposed to have finished. This is a chapter should have finished some time ago, but it's finishing now. It's coming to a new lease of life, a lot of compensation, a lot of healing, and a great new life emerges from the midst of this person. This person could be Cancer, because there is a Cancer card here. Cancer, Aquarius, very strong, more than anything else. Yes, they could have a little bit of Aries in them also, because Aries was here. So that explains that. Now we move on to the next level, which is the freedom, the Fool. Let's have a look at the Fool. what's going on with the Fool? You are going to be empowered. You'll be able to travel. You'll be able to expand. You're getting rewards, recognition for a great job well done. Like magic, things are going to fall into place for you. You are going to be so empowered and so rewarded that you'll be able to expand and look at all the possibilities that you are free now to take on. This is magnificent. And that's what the freedom is all about. There is going to be a great win situation, overcoming all challenges and winning. There's a win-win situation. Great news, it's coming. And this is going to take the domino effects. You'll be able to overcome a challenge, have a victory, move on, travel, and perhaps even relocate to a better position in life. So connected to Cancer again, twice Cancer, twice Aquarius. We're talking about Cancer, Aquarius here. Now let's move on to the next level, which is the Page of Swords, and see what the Page of Swords is all about. It says wishes and dreams come true after the news, so it's all connected to this person. This is the Aquarius, Cancer. Great news coming, or news coming in that reference, and a lot of your wishes and dreams are coming true right after this. So this is maybe showing a time frame. All your dreams are coming true. A lot of blessings are going to be pouring into your life. You'll be showered with abundance, and hands in the air, hurraying all the gratitude for an amazing, not one but many blessings coming your way. So that is magnificent. Okay, that explains it all. And there's the ace that I was talking about that came and completed your reading. There's going to be great victory, great new beginning. With the truth, you'll be able to live your life in absolute victory, in absolute breakthroughs, and seeing the truth, clarity and power. So that's all coming. Now we understand all this. Let's take on a few more messages before we do the star signs of the people that are entering your life. We'll take 2 messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. There is someone that's not being quite honest. They're wearing a mask. They could be deceptive in some ways, or hiding something, hiding themselves from you. There is deception, without a doubt. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone in a relationship is not honest with you. They're just not honest, and you will soon probably find that out, because there's a lot of truth all over the place. You might see through them. Past life relationships, it says you know each other. You have known each other from past lives. So the connection with someone is going to be spectacular. We'll find out who this person is. And finally, we'll do some messages from the heart to see your heart, somebody else's heart, what's being said, thought of, what's being said, what's about to be said, something that hasn't been said yet. Oops, sorry. And let's have a look. One more, maybe. 1, 2, maybe just. Oh yeah, there it is. All right. Let's have a look. Okay, so it says, let me take you out on a date. So someone is very much going to be wanting to spend time with you. They want to take you out on a date. So that's beautiful. This could be the past life connection that's coming. I care too much what others think. That could be a problem in any situation, whether it's business, love, anything. As soon as you start caring about what other people think, it's a lost case. Well, whatever case it may be. It just shouldn't happen. You should only care about what you think. And never let anyone ever make you think that you can take people's advice and calculate it and analyze it and come up with your own decision, but never listen to people that can, when you care too much about what they say and think, that sort of clouds your judgment about what you think. It should be what you think, and what you don't know, you study and find out what the best course of action is in regard to something. You take people's opinion, but you don't let them dictate your decisions. That's my opinion. You are the only one I see. You are the only one I see. That's your soulmate. When a soulmate comes from past life into this lifetime and you connect, they can't see anything else but you. Nothing but you. So that is magical. It could be a Chinese year of the dog, could be Chinese year of the rabbit. Now let's find out what they are. Let's have a look. I'm thinking of doing the Chinese years, like a tarot read for that. I'm thinking about it, but let's see if I can. do that for you. That way, when I do something like that, and you're a Sagittarius and you see this reading, then you'll go and look into the the rabbit and the dog and see what's going on. Is that connecting with your story? When I do them. So I have been thinking about them for some time now, but we'll see if I have the ability to do it. Even if I do short ones, I'm considering. Let's see. I don't want to promise anything because my health doesn't always support me to do what I want to do. Okay, now I'm going to shuffle and take out a lot of star signs in connection to you, my dear Sagittarius, who you're overwhelmed with, who you are consumed with, working with, March and onwards, who's coming, who's leaving. Is a Cancer, Aquarius leaving your life? Who is the rabbit? Who is the dog coming? Who is the other energies? Wait, I'll just show you. There's a Libra here also. There's a Libra. Right, let's see what else is there. Bear with me. What else have we got? There's an air energy here. There's a Cancer here. That's about it. Okay, so we got all these people, and yeah, we got these people, and we've got Aquarius, which is 2 Aquarius, and we've got the water energy, air energy, and we've got fire energy also. There's a fire energy coming, right? They're not there yet, they're coming. All right, let's have a look at the star signs that are connected to all Sagittarians and see. By the way, my dear Sag, let me tell you who your soulmate is so that you know, because this soul connection that's coming, it's earth and water. That's very important. So we got the Cancer there, very strong in water, and the other one is earth. Earth, Capricorn. The first one that came is Capricorn, which is earth energy. Then we got Gemini, which we'll put over here. It's air energy. Moving on to the next one. We've got, again, Capricorn. So earth energy very strong. And then Mars, fire like yourself. Fire could be a twin flame. Let's have a look. Keep going. We want earth and water. Okay, Scorpio for the water. Air energy, Aquarius. Air can also be, air energy can be a twin flame very easily for all Sagittarians. Let's see. We got water and Gemini is doubling up. Air energy. Let's keep going right till the end. I get a few so I can see for the majority what's going on. We got fire energy, which is Aries. That was 2 Aries. The truth for all Sagittarians. And we've got Scorpio and Pisces, both water energy. That's part of your soulmate. Water and earth united in one person. They have to be. Neptune, wow, double Pisces. Let's have a look. Let's keep going. We got air, Libra. Libra, we had another Libra here. So that makes it 2 Libra. Air energy and Cancer. We got 3 Cancer. There was a few Cancer here and there. Yes, we had the Chariot, who was Cancer. And there was one more. I think it was this. I think. We'll just continue on. And we got two Aquarius here. Virgo, earth energy. Taurus, earth energy. Great. Let's keep going. Mercury and Virgo. Now Gemini becomes not a normal Gemini, but a Gemini with Virgo, because Mercury is the ruler, so that gets united there. Gemini goes over here. So the earth energy, Virgo, is not a normal Virgo. I mean, it's a normal Virgo, but it's not just a Virgo. It's a Virgo Gemini because Mercury has come up. Now we've got Neptune, which is water here, and then we've got Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn. A few more shuffles. We've got Pluto, Scorpio, and we've got the Sun, Leo. Here we go. Earth energy, Taurus, and we have Pluto, Scorpio. 3 more shuffles and I'll stop. True for all Sagittarians. Okay, we got Uranus, which is Aquarius and Leo. The second last shuffle, the truth. And we've got Cancer, Sagittarius, and the final shuffle to get the whole truth for all Sagittarians. And we've got Aries and Taurus. We'll stop here. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius do have Taurus for family and spouses sometimes. Let's start with the soulmate and work our way down to everything. Okay, everything else. Okay, so we're gonna start with the earth energy. to see which earth energy. The higher the number, the majority of you, my dear Sagittarians, will be dealing with that person, with that particular sign. So we've got Taurus. I feel like it's Gemini, Virgo, but I'll just be sure. Gemini, Virgo. Let's have a look. Okay, I'll just put, yeah, we've got 3 Taurus, 3 Capricorn. And yes, I was right. There's 5. 5 Gemini, Virgo. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo, so it unites them. So for the majority of you, my dear Sag, the earth energy, which is your soulmate, has got air in it. It's number 1, Virgo, Gemini. Just so you know that Virgo, Gemini is leading in the earth energy for the majority of you. Second is either Taurus or Capricorn. This could also be family, okay? Soulmates can also be family. So you're dealing with these people on a high level, and your soulmate is earth energy and water. Let's have a look at the water now. This will complete your earth. Now you know Virgo, Gemini is the main one for the majority. Then comes Taurus, and then comes Capricorn. Now in regard to the water energy, I think maybe Pisces, but let's have a look. We've got Pisces or Scorpio. We've got 3 Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. We've got 4 Scorpios. Let's see how many Pisces. Yeah, 4. Okay, so the leading one for the majority of you is Scorpio, Pisces. They're both on the same level, 4 each. So was there anything out here to do with these? No, we didn't have the death card. We didn't have the other one. No. So my dear Sag, the majority of you, your soulmate is going to be Earth, Virgo, Gemini for the majority, and now for the majority, Taurus, either Taurus or Pisces, or both. Water energy and earth energy is your soulmate. So that's what's coming, so that you're prepared. The majority of you will be dealing with Scorpio and Pisces, and then we have 3 Cancers. Actually, even the Cancers, because we had the Chariot, which is the Cancer card, this becomes 4 too. So I'll say all of them are 4. They're all on the same level. Cancer is the strongest here because it actually came in your reading. So it could be a Cancer. It's all water energy, any water energy. I'll say all of them for all of you. But the earth energy, the ruling one is Virgo, Gemini. Then comes Taurus and Cancer. This is your soulmate. So now you know. If you've met someone just recently, you've been on a date on someone, and you know their date of birth, that's it. You'll know if it's your soulmate. Now comes your twin flames and so forth. Twin flame. Usually someone like yourself with fire, and probably air. As the fire ones, I just feel Aries is the ruling one. Let's just have a look. Yes, there's 2 Leo, 1 Sagittarius like yourself, and the majority is Aries. So a lot of Sagittarians do have a relationship with Aries. They get very connected, and they're usually twin flames. So they do go on for years. If there's air in any of them, it becomes unstable. It doesn't come to a resolution, to an ending, to a good ending, like where it is fruitful and continues to a long term. But it does have its own power, because there's a lot of history and a lot of memories being built together. So Aries, very strong for fire energy. Then comes Leo, and then comes Sagittarius. That's the fire energy for you in your life. And the person that's coming could be a fire energy, and they might be a soulmate. Can come as a fire energy, like as Aries, with, for example, Gemini, Virgo, a Gemini or a Virgo, but they could be, the other one could be in the background. And then the water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Now the air energies, we have Libra, we have Aquarius more than Libra. So for the majority of you are dealing with Aquarius, Libra could be family, could be friends, could be part of a twin flame. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. My dear Sag, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know your feedback about who's this and who's that, and the star signs gives us an amazing perspective. We get to understand what's happening, and that would be really wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.